Hello, let's talk today about what is main goal of yoga. There are many benefits of yoga practice, and yoga it is a system where we can find many various methods and techniques that allows us to purify ourselves in all levels, in body level, physical level, in mind level, mental level, and in soul level. Word yoga comes from Sanskrit word yuj. In translation to English, it means bind, connect, center. In classical yogic text Patanjali Yoga Sutra, we can find main goal of yoga. There are more than one purpose of yoga practice. For example, yoga it is unity between body, mind and soul. Yoga it is self-realization. Yoga it is unity with the supreme consciousness. Yoga it is concentration, mind control. So, to say it in simple words, we can say it in one word. It is yoga, it is enlightenment. In yogic terms, we have a word samadhi. Samadhi, it is the main goal of yoga practice, and it is step number 8. And in this experience of samadhi, we experience our real true self, our real true nature. In samadhi, we experience when our individual self unites with the absolute, with the supreme consciousness, with the highest spirit. So, how to understand this idea? So we can say it in a little bit different words. Yoga it is system of purification, system that helps through various methods to purify ourselves in all levels, and after purifying ourselves we can reach our real inner self, our real inner state of who we really are. Now another explanation that can help you to understand it. Please imagine that our level of consciousness can be limited and our level of consciousness can be very expanded. Please imagine that there is a map. Please imagine that this map is full in black. You do not see this map. And when you see very small part of this map, it means very limited consciousness. Now please imagine that you see the whole map. So this is very expanded consciousness. So the difference in yoga practice is the more our body level, physical level, mind level, and all other levels have, the more it has impurities, the more our understanding of who we are and of understanding outer world is limited. The more impurities, the more limited we understand what's happening. And now the less impurities are inside, the more higher, the more spread consciousness, the more wider consciousness you have. There is very good explanation in Patanjali Yoga Sutras with commentary of Swami Vivekananda. Please listen, because Swami Vivekananda explains it in very, very good way. As soon as the waves have stopped and the lake has become quiet, we see the ground below the lake. So with the mind. When it is calm, we see what our own nature is. We do not mix ourselves, but remain our own selves. So the idea that we can see our real nature only when our mind stops, only when we go beyond our mind level. In yoga, there are, or maybe better to say, in our energy body, there are nadi channels. There are a lot of nadi channels, and from those nadi channels, there are three main channels that are very important for us. It is energy channel Ida, it is lunar channel, energy channel Pingala, it is solar channel, and Sushumna, it is central energy channel. So when our nadi channels becomes impure, then our level of understanding of what's happening with us, with outer world, becomes very limited. So yoga, it is a science of purification. When we start to purify ourselves through asanas, through shatkarmas, through bandhas, through mudras, through pranayamas, we start to clean our energy channels nadi, and our consciousness starts to expand. So yoga, it is a system that helps you to purify yourself and to reach who you really are, to reach your real self. There is another very good example that shows how it works. Please imagine there is a window. Please imagine that window is full in dust, very dusty window, and you cannot see anything through this window. So the same with our impurities. The more we have impurities, it is the same like dusty window. We cannot see anything through it. So in order to see something through the window, we need to clean this window, and then we can see it very clearly. So in order to reach our real self, we need to clean all those impurities from our all levels, from our mind, from our body, from our all inner systems. Mind control, it is important part in yoga practice to prepare yourself for meditation. Yoga system has 8 steps, and beginning part of yoga, yama and niyama principles, asanas, pranayamas, it is only beginning. Last 3 steps of yoga are dedicated to meditation practice. So meditation, it is very important part in yogic system, in yogic practice. People who practice yoga, they strive not too much in physical level, only in physical asanas. They strive to expand their consciousness. They strive to overcome their limitations in order to get to know who they really are, in order to reach their real self, to get to know their real self, and to know this universe. The most interesting thing that all those experiences happens inside of you. Not somewhere around, but it happens inside of you. It happens within you. Thank you for watching. If you will have questions, feel free to write it in comment section. See you next time. Goodbye.